Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of our mini lap around Australia. We have arrived in Katherine and on our way to Katherine farm stay for a couple of nights. We are crossing the Katherine River, and take note of this bridge we are crossing. I didn't get to film it all the way across as my GoPro went flat. I will explain more a little further in the video. As soon as we unhitched the vans, John, Penny and myself went to do a river cruise of the Katherine Gorge, which is situated in the Nitmaluk National Park. And wow, it was just stunning.
And the Darwin people didn't actually win this land back until 1989, so it took roughly about 11 years for the 8 Darwin elders and the Darwin people.
When you see these sandy-like beaches, it is where the crocodiles like to lay in the sun. At one point we had to disembark from one boat and walk to another boat to do a different section of the gorge. I really enjoyed this cruise and would highly recommend doing it.
She came out here, filmed a movie called My Top and Wedding. A series of the last Amazing Race, the last episodes in the second gorge as well. So they're pretty much all about movies and films that were filmed out here. A snack pack as well for you guys. As you guys can tell, we're going to be turning around, so I'm not going to say much as we make our way back downstream. Pretty sure some of you guys sick of me talking by now. If you got further questions about anything, feel free to wander at the back there and ask away. And if you try and ask from where you are seated.
Saw a crocodile, very well camouflaged with the rocks. And another crocodile sunning itself on the beach. That white cage is a crocodile trap. Katherine farm stay is a really nice spot to stay and is right next to the Katherine River, and the owners are very friendly and helpful. The barbecue area. They even still have the old ablution blocks. and some farm animals. And frogs. We had a lot of rain one night, 182 mils to be exact, and when we went for a walk to the river we noticed that it had risen and flowing quite fast. And it rose by 7 metres. Richard and Barb were walking where the trees are only the day before. Now that bridge that we drove across earlier in the video that you were supposed to take note of, well, it is now all underwater. Yep, not crossing it now. It is now the next day with us leaving, and the river has subsided quite a lot and you can now see the bridge again. But we still cannot cross it and they have the road and bridge closed. Richard is showing how high the water was. We are now checking out Edith Falls. This is the lower part of the falls. Some of the tracks and bridges are closed as they also got flooded here from the heavy rain the other night. This is the upper part of the falls. And again, the walkway has been closed. Stopped in Adelaide River and checked out another museum. It is a little bit run down but has lots of history about the railway system and World War II. Also checked out the war cemetery and read all the plaques lining the pathway. Very interesting and the gardens are beautiful. We are now heading to the Litchfield National Park and are staying at the Pandanus Caravan Park. It is a lovely park with lots of space. Nice toilet and shower en suites. Campers kitchen and laundry. And self-contained cabins. They even have a restaurant and bar area. And with their liquor license, you have to buy food when purchasing alcoholic drinks. We pretty much unhitched straight away and went to check out a couple of waterfalls and had a well-earned swim. We are currently at Florence Falls, and wow, it is just gorgeous. I did want to go under the waterfall, but I had my glasses on and I didn't want to lose them. This is a great swimming spot and very popular, and don't forget to take your noodles. And you are also swimming with fish. There are two ways to get to the fall, a nice easy walk along a path and down some stairs. When leaving, we took the alternative walk along a walking track, which is very pretty and with some streams to cross. Our next stop was at Bewley Pool, also a great swimming spot. But I just put my feet in and relaxed whilst listening to the water. It was actually like a foot massage. It was so nice. Richard's standing next to a really huge termite mound. The next day we went exploring and checked out the old Bamboo Creek tin mine, which was established in the early 1900s and abandoned in 1955. And here is some sample of some tin in a rock. The old miner's cottage. One of the old mines, and an abandoned vehicle. Our next stop was at Rockpool Falls at Walker Creek. And then onto the very popular Wangi Falls. Again, another beautiful waterfall and great swimming spot. A gorgeous monitor lizard. What an amazing creature, and it is quite huge. We are now heading into Darwin. We were too early to check into the caravan park, so we stopped off at Elizabeth Jetty for some lunch. Once checked in, we unhitched and went into the Darwin town centre for a walk around, through the mall, and then along the Bicentennial Park. We then caught up with a relative that lives in Darwin. We caught up in the Zen Lounge, which is on the top floor of the Ramada Suites and has awesome views of the city and its surrounds. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next episode.